Hey guys, welcome to my video. For today's tutorial, I will be teaching you how to make my Sunburst Hexagon. To begin, all you're going to need is some yarn and a crochet hook. For this tutorial, you will need to know how to make chains, the slip stitch, double crochet stitch, puff stitch, and the cluster stitch. I have videos on all of those and I will have them listed down below. So to begin, we are going to be making a circle that's going to be turning into a hexagon. I have a playlist on a bunch of different tutorials on how to make circles, and I will have that listed down below as well. So to start row 1, you're going to make your circle. I have already made 4 chains on my hook. I'm going to be taking these 4 chains. I'm going to slip stitch into the first chain that I had made, the one farthest away from my hook. That's going to make my circle. Once you have your circle made, make 3 chains. And now you're going to make 18 double crochet into the center circle that you had made. Once you've made those 18 double crochets around into your circle, you're going to slip stitch into the first chains that you made in this row to complete row 1. To start row 2, you can bring in your new color, make a slip knot. I have a tutorial on how to make a slip knot. I will have that listed down below. And you can bring that slip knot through any previous stitch and make 2 chains. Now we're going to get into the sequence for this row. Into this next stitch, make a puff stitch. So that's 1 yarn over, 2, and 3 for that puff stitch. To complete that, then make 1 chain. And that is going to be it. You're going to make a puff stitch and 1 chain into each stitch around. Once you make it back around to those first 2 chains you made in this row, you're going to slip stitch into those chains to complete this row. So to keep count, we had 18 stitches in row 1 around, so you'll have 18 puff stitches. And that is going to be how row 2 is looking. To start row 3, you can bring in your new color, make a slip knot. Then you will attach that slip knot to any previous chain 1 space between puff stitches. And make 2 chains. These 2 chains count as the bottom of a double crochet stitch. Into each chain space around, we're going to be making a 4 double crochet cluster. So this is the start of our first one. You're going to make the bottom of a double crochet into this same space. So that's 2. I'm going to make another one, 3, and 4. I'm going to yarn over, take that through all of my loops to make that 4 double crochet cluster stitch. Then make 2 chains to skip to the next chain space and make a and make a 4 double crochet cluster into that chain space. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4 all together. Chain 2, skip to the next chain space to make the next one. Now you're going to make these 4 double crochet cluster stitches into each chain space and then make 2 stitches to skip to the next one all the way around. So once you get back to the beginning of this row where you made these chains, you're going to slip stitch into those chains to complete this row. We had 18 stitches in row 1, 18 puff stitches in row 2, and now we should have 18 cluster stitches in row 3. To start row 4, you can bring in your new color, make a slip knot, and attach it to any previous chain 2 space and make 3 chains. These 3 chains will count as a double crochet stitch. Now row 4 is going to be where we're turning this circle into a hexagon. So we're going to make our first corner. Make 2 double crochet into that same space with those 3 chains. Then make 2 chains. Then make 3 double crochet all into that same space for that first corner. Now we need to make our first side. Into each of these next 2 chain spaces, you're going to make 3 double crochet. So into this first one, 3 double crochet. Then into this next one, 3 double crochet. Now into this next chain space, we're going to be making another corner. 3 double crochet, chain 2, and 3 double crochet all into the same space together. So that's how our first corner, side, and second corner is looking. Now it's just going to start repeating from this side of 2 into each of these next 2 chain spaces. You're going to make 3 double crochet. So there's that first set of 3, then that next set of 3. Into this next chain space, we're going to make our next corner. So 3 double crochet, chain 2, and 3 double crochet all into that same chain space together. Then for our next side, we're going to make 3 double crochet into each of these next 2 chain spaces. There's that first set, and then that second set. We're at our next corner. Into this next chain space, make 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet into that same chain space together. That's how that is looking so far. Corner, side, corner, side, corner, side, corner. Next side, make 3 double crochet into each of the next 2 chain spaces. It's one set. That second set. Into this next chain space, we're going to make a corner. 3 double crochet. Chain 2 and 3 double crochet all together. Next side, 3 double crochet into each of the next 2 chain spaces. So there's that set of 3. Next set of 3. Next chain space is another corner, 3 double crochet. Chain 2, 3 double crochet all together. We only have 2 chain spaces left. Those are going to be 2 sets of 3 double crochet, so you can see corner. So that's going to be 2 sets of 3, and then this is our next corner. So 3 double crochet into the next chain space. And then 3 double crochet into this last chain space. Once you reach the beginning of your row where you made these chains, you're going to slip stitch into the top of those chains to complete this row. And that's how row 4 is looking. And that is going to be how to make my Sunburst Hexagon. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe for more from me. You can follow me on all social media at crochetmelovely, all one word. Please leave me any feedback down below for future videos and tutorials that you would like to see. Thank you guys so much for being here and have a great day.